and welcome. Well, this week I thought it would be fun to do sort of a simple arrangement in a somewhat unusual container. So I actually have a paint can here that is from one of our pickup locations, I think Fifth Street Hardware, and it's just a simple paint can, that you can, obviously it never had paint in it, but they sell them there for just a few dollars. And I thought it'd be a fun container to make an arrangement in. You can certainly use any old vase at home, anything you have, okay, in place of this can. So what I'm going to do is start with a little bit of my pit here, and I'm just going to cut some of it down and trim it up. Oh, this is a nice one. There's a little tiny baby piece here. I'm going to save that for a mini arrangement that I'm going to make at the very end. And then I've got a few more pieces. I love this stuff because it lasts so nicely. Just stick this in. Voila. Okay. Next up, I got this cool tree fern. I thought it sort of had a feathery type of feel to it. It's just really neat and airy. I actually like it just like that, but I'm going to stick it in here. And sometimes having a few different types of greenery is a neat way to really make your arrangement, sort of look more natural, because sometimes just one type of greenery isn't as fun. All right, there we go. Stick this in. All right, we've got lots of cool fern flying out here. Then I'm going to go ahead and get some of this purple statice. I'm going to trim it down a little bit and just stick it right into my vase. I guess you can call a paint can a vase, but you know what I'm talking about. Now it has become a vase. All right, there we go. A little bit more here. Alright, and I have quite a bit. Now today I thought I'd just make one huge arrangement and maybe have a little bit of, something tiny left over for the bedside table. But you can certainly break this into multiple vases, okay, or multiple arrangements. And speaking of my little tiny arrangement I'm going to make at the end, I'm going to save this piece right here and use it later, because some you'll see get sort of lost in the middle. Here's another one I can cut out that no one's going to miss because it's tucked down in here. Alright, then I've got some green mums. Now they're called green button mums, but some people who have a little bit more fun call them Kermit mums, and I am one of those people. So I like to look at these and think of Kermit the Frog, and I'm going to stick them down in. I love the color here, this sort of chartreuse look. It adds a great pop, okay? So sometimes even just shades of green are beautiful, but I happen to think purple, green, sort of orange and hot pink are really fun together, and you'll see that's where I'm going with this. One more piece here. Oh, I lied. I have a whole nother one right here. Got quite a bit of these guys. They last for a really long time if I haven't said that already. I love that. Okay, cool. Now, the big showstopper today. One of my favorite roses in the whole world that I just saw, actually at the White House. They use them there, so you know that these are for great roses. And they open up, and see, when I get them near me, I can barely think, that's how much I like them. It's called Free Spirit. They smell great. They open up beautifully. The color is incredible. It's like pink and orange and a little bit of red and a little bit of purple somehow. It's really great. So I'm going to trim these down, and when they have thorns like this, you can just sort of neuter them, for lack of a better word, and take off the leaves and then stick them right into your vase. Here we go. Another one. I think this color, this punch of color really, is just what you need in these sort of wintry, times. It's cold, it's a little dreary outside, but we've got these gorgeous flowers on the inside. All right. Another one here. And a few more. Again, I'm using all of them in this arrangement because I wanted one big one. And you'll see these things are going to open up really nicely. One more here. And one here. Now, for my pop. Oh, my rose is jumping down. This happens to all of us. I'm just going to pull it up a bit. I have hot pink Godisha. This stuff is really cool. Right now you can't see anything, it just looks green, but it's going to open up and then these beautiful sort of hot pink Kool-Aid fruit punch looking flowers come out, and they're really awesome. So I'm going to trim this down. I'm going to slide off any greenery that's below the vantage point here, the top part, which I see. And then I'm going to stick these suckers in and just wait and watch for them to open up. I love them when they do. And now, I don't have my little vase with me, but see my little bits of pit left over? And I've got a little bit of my status. And I could even steal a few kermits, I think, and make a little mini thing for my bathroom. And I think I could trim one of these right here and you wouldn't even notice. So what I'm going to do is take this, put it in something, and take the photograph of it, but I don't have it for here in the video right now, but I think that's fine. And you'll see my funny little paint can has become a work of art on its own, right? So you've got to start with paint usually to make a masterpiece, but we're using flowers to make our masterpiece today. I hope you enjoy these bright, fun colors, and I thank you so much for watching.